I was always drawing, creating, but I just didn't think that art was a place to go and build a career. It just didn't seem realistic to me. How realistic it is, I don't know, but I found a way to continue doing it.
You're watching Chicago Arts. I'm Martin John, and I recently caught up with artist Chris Smith in his studio and talked to him about his art, some shows he's got up, and his ideas of the art world.
When I'm in the studio, I take my work where I want to take my work. So with my limited time in the studio, I'm less concerned at the moment with looking for a more traditional home for my work as a gallery, a profit gallery. So scheduling these different little shows keeps me going, and creating work is just as important as showing work. Getting feedback and getting the work out of the studio and seeing what it looks like on a white wall. All the work at Monmouth is new. There's one piece from 2008 that I showed that I decided that I could not show. Knowing that you're gonna have a solo show just kind of lights a little spark behind you, a little fire. So you push the studio practice. It's really a fantastic place to be. And that's why I titled the show Push. Well, the great thing about having a solo show is you can see the evolution of the work, and you can see the body of the work and how all the pieces relate to each other. You have the opportunity to experiment, but the language that I use will be in all the pieces, and you can see the relationship between those pieces. I don't want people to be intimidated by the art world and think that they have to wear a tuxedo and a gown to go to a gallery and eat wine and drink wine and eat cheese to look at the artwork. I would love for people to be able to approach art comfortably. When you look at a piece of artwork, you can say, I like it or I don't like it. And you'll have your own reasons, and they don't have to be described in this very academic language. I don't really mind if someone interprets my artwork differently or sees something else that I'm not trying to communicate. I love to hear that, and I love to see what they see in my work. But it won't necessarily guide my work. I think a professor told me this once, that it's about longevity, and an artist will determine whether or not they can continue the studio practice, but I think with an artist it's about longevity and just continuing to create, whether you have to take a year off or whether you have to take a month off, but eventually you'll still be creating, and you'll still find that need to continue to create. So I like you more longevity.